3, 2, 1.
Here we go! Alrighty, so we got a chance to head down to the track today and give the holeshot device from Works Connection there a try down at the track. Everything went really good. The installation, as you saw, was fairly straightforward. Nothing too complicated with that. Don't need any special tools to get the job done. Once out at the track, I was able to kind of, lots of failed attempts, but I was able to sneak in a couple of the hooking it with my own boots. So if you get lots of practice in, you might be able to latch and unlatch the unit with solo, but that's one way to do it. And the other way, we had some help from a second person pulling down on the handlebars as I was pushing down on the bike, and super easy mechanism with the finger trigger style lockout on the button itself. Super easy, much easier than the first generation style holeshot devices that were a push button in engagement, that as the rider was pushing down on the forks, it was often trying to like jam the button in as the fork was going down, and you're pushing in on the fork guard, so that was causing trouble and hitting fork seals and things like that. Where the Works Connection button, as you're pulling down on the handlebar, you're also pulling up on the trigger mechanism on the button itself. So super straightforward to use. Anybody that you can see, if you're down at the start line by yourself and you just see a random body walking by, pretty much anybody can handle that procedure to help you get locked in for the start. And then with it being a magnet system, again, compared to early generation holeshot devices that were a mechanical spring that was responsible for releasing the button once the forks were compressed going into the first turn, those were problematic with things like dirt and mud getting built up in there. And then it was more common to see a fork or a holeshot button get stuck down in those early generation devices. So the magnet, super easy to keep clean. The way it's designed, dirt doesn't find its way in there, and every time we used it today, it came unlatched as soon as I grabbed the front brake going into the turn that we were practicing some starts on. You could definitely tell, I don't know if we got it on film, but for fun, I tried a couple starts without the holeshot device, and I was a total mess. Front wheel was going up in the air, double clutching it, wasn't going forward at all. So it's pretty impressive how much of a difference locking your bike down with a Pro Launch start device from Works Connection makes. So overall, great product. There's a reason that 80% of the pro pits, all the race bikes, have the Works Connection unit on their bikes. So yeah, next time you are looking to upgrade your bike for some racing with a holeshot button, check out the Works Connection Pro Launch start device from Matrix Concepts. Been another great day down at the track doing these tech spec videos. We're looking forward to the next batch of parts and pieces showing up to keep going on some of these reviews. So keep your eyes peeled. We'll be back with some more.